Good morning, this is Mira coming to you live from her apartment at a time where it's too early for me to say. Today I wanted to do a sort of like glow up just because I haven't been feeling myself lately, and so my coping mechanism is to make myself look better. I know there's like a lot of videos on YouTube of all these like glow ups, and these girls usually spend so much money, like some spend like $1,000 on a glow up. I will not spend that much. I will instead be on a tight budget of $100 just because I don't want to be broke after this. Today I will be doing a couple of things. I am going to get my brows done, my nails, my lashes, my hair, and I wanted to take you all on the trip with me. It will all be all in one day, so I'm pretty sure at the end of the day I am going to be super exhausted, but I'm pretty sure it'll be worth it. Alright, and so I am ready to go to my first appointment for today, and that is for my brows, and I am actually going to do waxing. So previously I usually go and have my eyebrows threaded. However, in my latest appointment with my beauty wax brows person, she asked if I wanted to try waxing. I have always like steered clear away from that just because I was scared that waxing is somehow going to be more painful, but I couldn't be far from it. Like, I was so wrong about it. So I did try waxing the last time, and it was actually way less painful than threading. So if you can stand the pain of getting your brows threaded, waxing is gonna be no big deal for you. The last time I got it done was like a month ago, so I don't know if you can see. I'm gonna check my viewfinder, and if you hear some bells in the background, my cats decide to have a fight right now, so ignore that. Anyway, here you can see my eyebrows. They are a mess. You know, you can see all the, let the out of focus ring. Okay, you can see all like the brow hairs, like, you know, some new brow hairs are like sprouting over here, so it's no longer like sharp. I think I have like a little unibrow going on, and same on this side. We just have a lot of like baby hairs growing at the tail there. So we're gonna get that sorted out because, as you know, brows really change your face. It really makes a difference, and that's why I'm gonna go get that done first. I am back from my brow waxing appointment, and as you can tell, they have made my eyebrows so much better than before. It is now all on point. You can actually see that the tail is like super defined, and I'm very happy with the results. Brow lady offered to also henna my brows, but that was gonna be an additional charge, and I kind of want to stick to the budget of $100 for everything, and so just the brows, it's already $30, and I can't afford to add any more. But maybe next time I'll see if the brow henna would like make a huge difference. Usually this waxing, it lasts for, I would say, 2 to 3 weeks before I have to get them done again. But yeah, I'm super happy with this, and my next appointment is for my hair. I was actually thinking on whether to get like a haircut or just like get it styled. I know I'm always having like this internal debate whenever I shower on whether I want to cut my hair or not, and it mostly depends on how hot it is outside. But I made a promise to myself that I won't cut my hair until it's at least like much like longer than this, just because like I want to have like more styles to do with it, because like for long hair you can braid it, you can do so many other styles, and I kind of want to just keep this hair length and make it longer. And also I'm really loving my color right now, so let's just keep it that way. And so I decided to have it styled today at a hair salon. I'm going to do a blowout, and we'll see how that goes. So in order to stay within the budget, I went a different route than going to a regular hair salon, because usually at a hair salon it's pretty pricey and I wouldn't be able to fit it in this $100 budget. And so I've decided to get my hair done at a beauty school today. It's called Paul Mitchell, and you can get a lot of services done there. I actually got my hair colored there, and it was a fraction of the price. So typically it would cost anywhere between $200 to $300 to get my hair of this length colored. but when I went there the other day, it was only like 70 bucks, and that was amazing, and they did a really good job, and I'm very happy with it. And so I wanted to go back there again, and this time get it styled. On the website, it says it's gonna be about $10 to $15, so we'll see. It all depends ultimately at the end result, and you know, all the products that they use and everything. And I'll see you when I get there. Happy with the results. You can see that my hair is more voluminous than before. She parted my hair differently than how I typically part it, just because she mentioned that it gives me more volume. And look at that. I really like this. This is so cool. This is how my hair looks now after my blowout. It feels definitely much lighter, and it's like much more volume. Like before, it was just like flat on my head. I found the experience to be really cool. They gave me like, they washed my hair first, gave me like a scalp massage, which was so relaxing. I almost fell asleep when they were washing my hair. And then the girl who did my blowout, she took the time to like, you know, figure out like the look that I wanted, and I just asked for like a little curl at the end, and she came through. So I like the whole experience. It was only $10. I mean, it's incredible because like a regular salon, it could be anywhere from like $50 to like $90, and this was so much lower. Definitely fit in my budget for today, and I like how it looks. And for my next and final I guess beauty appointment for today is to get my lashes done. So I did my research on what kind of like lash treatment that I wanted, and it was between extensions and getting a lash lift. However, like I saw that a lot of people, you know, they had issues with lash extensions just because it harms your natural lashes and makes them fall out, and you also have to get it like refilled basically every like 3 and 4 weeks, and that's just not cost effective. And so I wanted to try lash lift. I've never tried it before. It basically just kind of enhances your natural lashes. My natural lashes are pretty long, but they're like super straight, and like a regular mascara doesn't really hold a curl for that long. So I want to try this like lash lift treatment and see if it's worth the hype. So right now it's like 3:55 p.m. Which gives me 5 minutes to run across the street and get to my appointment on time, and so we'll see how that goes. And I'm back home sweet home. And I finally am done with my lash lift appointment. I don't know if you can see, I'm gonna do a close-up also later, but my lashes, it kind of really like opened up my eyes, and I really like the result. Like it looks really curled up. And then the only thing is the lash technician mentioned to not let it expose to water for the next 24 hours, and also otherwise it's all good. I can wear mascara like normal, and every single day is already gonna be like this curled for me, and this lasts anywhere from 4 to 8 weeks, so that is pretty cool. Another thing that I forgot to mention, usually I know lash lifts are pretty expensive, so you might be wondering how I'm getting a lash lift and still sticking to my $100 budget, and that's because I found this deal on Groupon. So the whole total, it was only $39. I got it done in lash salon in Arcadia. It's called Queenie Beauty. She did such an amazing job. I was in and out in like 45 minutes. The process was basically, I had my eyes closed the whole time and I didn't really feel anything, and it was just a lot of like waiting time. And after 45 minutes, this was the results. I am super happy with it. So the next part is to get my nails done. So as you can see, they are super plain right now. They're just plain Janes. And in order, again, to stick to my $100, I am actually not gonna go to get a manicure at the nail salon. Instead, I'm gonna go for the most economical version, which is to get press-on nails. So before I headed back home, I hit up my local pharmacy, Walgreens, and that was such a huge selection, and it took me a while to figure out the design that I wanted, but I wanted something that was definitely like more like flashy and more like out there instead of just my regular nails. And so let me check the receipt. It cost me about $9.29. So definitely much cheaper than if I got a manicure at a nail salon. And I'll show the design up close. It's this really cool black color nails, and then there's some patterns, and I'm gonna show you exactly how to put on these nails and make them last for a while. So I was surprised that it came with its own nail buffer, some sticky tabs, and nail glue. So what you want to do is first get some rubbing alcohol and just use that to clean your natural nails and make the put-ons last longer. And after that, just buff it all up to roughen the texture, also makes it last longer, and then finding the right size, just so it doesn't look awkward on your nail bed. So it comes in a range of sizes from 1 to 11, so you'll definitely find the perfect fit. And then start sticking the tabs on, sticking the fake nails, and voila! Alright, and this is my finished look. I have my nails all done right here. You can see they look so pretty. This is, I guess, the second time in my life overall that I've had long nails, and I totally forgot how it feels to have them again. Definitely regular task is gonna be a bit of a challenge for the next week or so. You know, typing and everything is gonna be a little bit tricky, but I'll figure it out. If Billie Eilish, Cardi B, they all can do it, I can figure it out. For my makeup, I decided to go for something that I typically don't wear, so I usually just wear like neutral color lipsticks, so think like peaches or like light pinks. But this time I wanted to definitely change my look, and so I went for like a dark red bold lipstick color. I hope you guys like it. I still don't know how I feel about it. I think it kind of makes me look mean in a way. Like if I have my resting bitch face on, it's like I'm about to murder you, but I promise I'm nice. I love how everything came together. It was definitely a long day running around town getting all of these done, but it was a treat for myself, and it was a fun trip. And I hope you like this video, and if you like, please subscribe and give me a like button down there, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye.